this activity might help with focus, attention and language. You might like to pause the video now and get a notepad and pen to jot down any answers to questions as we go along. So here we are, coming towards the end of June, and we're really getting into summer now. I wonder what this time of year means to you. For me, I'm really enjoying the long days and evenings. Lots of the flowers are out now, the trees are really full and green, and it seems like all the countryside has come to life again. Now this weekend, an event is happening which is very significant in our calendar, and it's been celebrated for thousands of years in lots of cultures throughout the world. What do you think this might be? What significant event will take place on the 20th of June? Well, it's the summer solstice. That means on Saturday, the 20th of June, the sun reaches its highest position in the sky, and it's the one day of the year with the longest period of daylight. Now this happens every year between the 20th and the 22nd of June, and I don't know about you, but I always feel it's come round too soon and that I'm just getting into the swing of the long days when all of a sudden they begin to get shorter again. Now different cultures mark the longest day in many different ways. Have you ever celebrated it in any way? Well, it's a tradition that dates back for thousands of years, and its purpose is to signify growth and life in the coming months. In Britain, thousands of people go to Stonehenge at the summer solstice to watch the sun rise. It's the one time of the year when the sun seems to rise and almost stop above one of the main stones, and it shines right into the centre of the circle. In fact, experts wonder if the famous stone circle was built intentionally to create this effect. A similar effect is also seen in Egypt, where the sun, when viewed from the Sphinx, rises between the two Great Pyramids at this time of year. Now, one European country celebrates the summer solstice by making garlands of flowers, followed by a lunch of pickled herring, and there's music and dancing around a maypole and lots of different games played. Which country do you think might celebrate like this, with herring, maypoles and garlands of flowers? Do you think it's A, Britain, B, Sweden, or C, Norway? What do you think? Well, it's B, Sweden. This is a very popular festival in Sweden, and it's the most celebrated holiday apart from Christmas. So in Britain, the summer solstice is associated with Stonehenge. Sweden celebrates in the way we've just described. How do you think the longest day might be celebrated in Norway? Well, in Norway, they celebrate by building huge fires, and this is also done during midsummer in many other cultures. In 2018, Norway in fact built the world's biggest bonfire. Now I wonder what you associate the summertime in Britain with generally. I love just to get out and be in the sun as much as I can when the weather is good. Have a look at this short film and see how many different things associated with the British summertime you can see. If you haven't already got one, now's a good time to pause the video and get a notepad and pen if you want to write any answers down as you go along. How many things associated with British summertime did you see? Now there were 10 in total. So we had visits to the seaside, strawberries and cream, Wimbledon, where you can also get strawberries and cream teas, picnics, and rain, which is often a feature of summertime in Britain, barbecues, music festivals, street parties, and summer fetes, which still take place in many towns and villages in Britain. I wonder how many of these things you've taken part in. Well, thank you so much for joining me in thinking about the longest day of the year. Let's finish with a beautiful piece of music. It's The Lark Ascending by Vaughan Williams, and a short film looking at sunrises from around the world. Thank you for joining me today for thinking about midsummer, and I hope you get to enjoy this summer as much as you can.